There are some terms we need to look at before we continue. Phishing, P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G. It's a form of electronic attack that is done through Gmails. And we have smishing, S-M-I-S-H-I-N-G. It's a form of electronic attack that is done through SMS. And then we have vishing, V-I-S-H-I-N-G. It's a form of telephonic attack that is done through voice calls. So know them. Now, what is phishing? Phishing is a type of attack that uses emails and other electronic forms of communication to get a person to perform an action or disclose an important information. So that is phishing. And there are types of phishing. We have 3 types of phishing. We have spear phishing, whale phishing, and pixel perfect phishing. What is spear phishing? This type of phishing doesn't take the status of the person into consideration and attacks anyone. So let me give an example of spear phishing. Someone can study your way of life and know what you want. Maybe you are in search of money. You are always exploring new businesses to check if you can get some investment to do, or you want to study outside the country and you are moving from this side to that side to that side. The person can just send a message to you on WhatsApp that blah blah blah, there is an opportunity for you, so click on this link and enter all your information, submit your CV and all that, and the person can use it to get sensitive information about you and then use it against you or use it to get your money. So this aims at attacking an individual based on the information you have about him. The second one is whale phishing. And we'll talk about whale phishing. This type of phishing targets people in high positions or officials of big time companies or states. So this kind of phishing is also targeting big people like CEOs, ministers, presidents, to extract money from them or to gain information from them to use it against them. The next type is pixel perfect phishing. This type of phishing occurs when websites provide access of platforms to reveal their passwords and other important information of people who log in. So this kind of phishing is also like an imitated site, a fake site. They make it look as if the site is a Google site or it's a YouTube site, but meanwhile it's not a real YouTube site, and they will request you to log in. When you put in your credentials, they will take your credentials and use it to log in into your real account to steal your money, or probably to even change your document or anything, or they can even use it against you. Now, smishing is a type of attack that uses text message to get a person to perform an action or disclose an information or to make an unauthorized transaction. So it's a type of electronic attack, as we learned earlier. And then they are also in 2 forms. You have spear smishing and whale smishing. The person attacking an individual irrespective of his status, which is the spear smishing, and the whale smishing, the person attacking an individual because of his status. Now we have vishing. Vishing, also known as pretext calling, is a type of attack that uses a telephone or phone calls to disclose information or maliciously get some information from someone. In these cases, the used phone number will be spoofed. This means the number won't be same from the expected source. So the number can claim to be a manager from a certain company you are investing with, but meanwhile he's not the real manager, just to trick you to get your money. So as a crypto trader, you need to be alert on all these things. It happens a lot in the crypto space. People have lost millions and billions of dollars as a result of social engineering. Someone will just message them to invest in a certain coin and they send their money and they are scammed. Someone will deposit his money on a certain site that he thinks it was an exchange site. Meanwhile, it wasn't an exchange site, it was a fake site, and then he also loses his money. Let's be careful, okay, and let's keep our funds safe from all these tricksters.